Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Blind. So in the last episode we beat the third of Golbez's evil minion, female, male things. And in this episode we, at first, are at least gonna go see Gilbert. Because Gilbert is someone that has helped us along the way. Is he? No, he's not over here. This is the prison over here, right? I highly doubt he's in the prison, so we've kind of taken back Baron Castle, from what I understand. Like, it was under Golbez's control, but now, now we win. Yeah. This is the prison. Okay, so this is not where I want to be at all. And I knew that it was not where I wanted to be, but I didn't know I knew, so I just kind of came over here so I could figure out that I knew what I knew. This is not going to be another one of those weird sentences that uses the same word over and over and over again. Just kind of like, for instance, I can make a sentence in which you say the word and. It's what? I just had to count. Say and 5 times in a row. Like and. Have I been back there before? I definitely just like saw a secret passage there. But I'm not sure if I've been back here before. Is this where the airship? No, this is new! We found treasures! Yay! I feel smart all of a sudden, or at least that I have eyeballs that I can see things with. As I was saying, though, for instance, here's a sentence in which you say and 5 times in a row, and it's grammatically correct. So there was this sign designer, and he was making a sign for a fish and chips store. And the fish and chips store, like, fish and chips was really close together on the sign, like it all looked like one word. So the owner came to the guy and said, can we put a little bit more space between fish and chips? And the designer was like, sure, yeah. Huh? You're the real thing? Thank God, I thought you were haunting me or something. Yes, no, I'm the real Cecil. Did you catch when I said and 5 times in a row? Fish and chips. Fish and. Yeah, that's 5 times. Okay. I don't feel as dumb as I did for a second. I thought I couldn't count either. Where is Gilbert? I do not remember. Is Gilbert even in Baron Castle? I thought he was, but I could be mistaken. Whoa. Whoa, whoa! Your Majesty? What just happened? Are we finding the ghost of... Oh my god! Okay, wow. This is not what I was expecting at all. Go to the land of the phantom beasts and return here. Your Majesty! And he disappears, just as quickly as he came. I would put a secret passage in the king's chamber if I were me, or if I were king. Is there really no secret passage here anywhere? No, there isn't. Okay, well, not exactly sure what just happened, but we have to go to the land of the phantom beasts and then return here. The phantom beasts, is that the Underworld? It's either the Underworld or it's Mist. It's one of the two. And for some reason I just don't think it's Mist. What's up this tower? I don't remember. Oh yeah, just treasures. Okay. Where was Gilbert? Where did we see Gilbert? I'm trying to remember. Gilbert got hurt, and is he in that... Oh, he's in Mysidia. Is he? I don't remember. How do I not remember this? God, I'm almost gonna have to go look at the comments and see. Okay, so those guys are like airship workers. I didn't put that together earlier. I was too busy bragging about and. That was so dumb. God, what? That's useless knowledge right there, if I've ever heard of it. Do you guys say anything? No, and I don't remember where Gilbert is. I feel so dumb. I don't think I can... Well, have I actually talked to them before? With, like, a white mage in my party? They don't teach me any... Yeah. I was gonna say, I wondered if I could get any, like, new spells or something from them, but that was not the case. And I don't think there's anything up here. Yeah, so, wait, are we, like, king now or something? Yes! They want us to be king! We are the best person to ever exist. Like, yes! I feel so good about myself right now. Like, self-esteem plus 10 to permanent. Like, it was the silver apple of self-esteem. Wait. I can use items on them. Can I bring them back? What would save stone? Would remedy change stone? No. Golden needle. Golden Needle normally would, right? Yeah, but I can't actually bring them back. Way to give me false hope, game! Okay, so I have no idea where Gilbert was, but we're gonna be doing some world exploring, anyway, because we have to try to find our way into the Underground, which I'm assuming is the land of the Phantom Beasts. So let us get back out to our wonderful airship that Master Sid has brought to us through the magic of remote controls. Also, I hope you can't hear me clearing my throat on the microphone. I've noticed that I could hear that a couple times in other episodes, and it really bugs me. But there's no way I can, like, edit it out, really. Where was Gilbert? Was Gilbert over here at this town? I truly do not remember. You know what? No, I'm gonna go look at my past videos really quick and figure out where Gilbert was, because I just feel dumb. I guess I haven't recorded this in too long or something. Be right back. Okay, that's what I thought. He is in Terraria Castle. Okay, I feel a little less dumb because I figured that out while I was in Baron Castle, because I knew like he was in a castle, but I'm still dumb for not knowing that right off the bat. But it's a good thing I went back in Baron Castle, even though, well, I thought Gilbert was there and I never found him. However, what's-his-face, the king? We saw a ghost of the king, and that seemed important. The question, however, is what room is Gilbert in here? I highly doubt he's behind any of these staircases, but I don't know, I just don't remember. I didn't look that closely. I just looked for the video in which I found Gilbert for the first time. I think it was like 4 episodes back or something. Yeah, okay, he's not over here. I'm pretty sure he's in the main body of the castle, but the door to his room is on the left of his room, which would imply that his room is on the right side of the castle. And you walk up through the door, right? Pretty sure, no, this is just where the crystal was. What is coming over me that I can't remember anything? Okay, yeah, they won't attack. They're stopping to act up now, or they've stopped acting up, I guess is the way to say it. Here he is, okay. Gilbert, I hope you're okay, I really do. Tella is dead? Why? Why does everyone I love die? It's a good question. I want to know the same thing. This game really just doesn't have any reserves. Lord Gilbert is only resting. Me? I'm a nurse. The doctor is this lady. He shouldn't overdo himself now. And that's really all that was here? Okay. Well, I'm sorry, Gilbert. You're just gonna lay in bed and maybe you'll die too. I mean, I don't want you to die, but it seems everybody in this game dies. I'm just glad Rosa didn't die. I thought she was gonna be offed by Golbez, but like, we handed him the crystal and then he shoves the crystal down Rosa's throat and she chokes on it or something. Oh god, that is morbid. I can't believe I just said that. That is terrible. Terribly, terribly bad. That's just a poor image. See, I think of Angels and Demons when I think of that. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about probably. The first of the Preferati is what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it, I'm not going to spoil it for you. This actually wasn't a bad movie. Like, it's not the most historically accurate movie ever created, but it wasn't a bad movie. No, there's nothing here for me. I've been to those caves. Okay, so I want to get to the Underground. That's where I want to go. Is this the hovercraft? Ha! The hovercraft still exists! That's awesome! I thought the hovercraft was, like, destroyed or something. But no, the hovercraft is still alive and kicking and well, and I hope it's not actually kicking, but... And then this town, I don't remember what this town was. Which one was this called again? Will this help me get to the Underground? This is Fabul. Okay, no, this is where Jan was from. Actually, we haven't been here in forever. We should probably go see if the guards have anything new to say. No, they just are like, hey, you're Cecil. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Yes, we are alright. Thank you for asking. This is the weapon shop, right? Yeah, is there anything new here for me? No, there's not. Okay. And I can't even equip that demon armor anymore. I'm a paladin after all. Why can't you restock yourself with paladin armor and take away that heresy demon stuff? Is there anyone here at all that would be able to help me out? Is this the Chancellor? Yes it is, but we need to get to the back room. No, this is the crystal room. And the crystal's all gone and stuff, so His Majesty is not here. I wonder if His Majesty knows how to get to the Underground. I'm just trying to think in non-linear ways, you know? Like ways that you wouldn't necessarily think to get to the Underground. Like, honestly, my first thought to get to the Underground was, I have to fly through a volcano. But I can't seem to find any volcanoes, so I don't think that's going to be the case. Also, that is not His Majesty's room. If he's resting in the back room, where is the back room? I would like to speak to him. Oh, in his bedroom, not the back room. I just can't read. That's what this is about. So, is the bedroom up front here? Maybe. Have we even been outside this door before? I don't know if we have. Man, this is a big castle. This is going to be a super boring episode if I'm just exploring stuff I've already explored before. But I think that just might be how it's going to be. Naming Way, what are you doing in the bed over there? I see you there. I'm not gonna come talk to you. We've seen this... Yeah, we've seen that conversation before. And frying pans are, like, the most effective weapon ever. Oh, what was that? I'm trying to think of something. I have a vague recollection of a memory where it was like a girl was leading an army and equipped the entire army with frying pans because the frying pan was so effective of a weapon. But I can't remember if that was an anime or what. I'm gonna have to look that up after this. This is gonna drive me insane. I've talked to that dancer. I'm pretty sure that was the one who's a man. Okay, Your Majesty, do you know what's going on? Okay, you don't know what's going on, no. Okay, he doesn't even know about the Crystals of Darkness or the Underground. Wait, so the Underground is a rumor. Like, it's something that not many people know of or believe in. So who would believe in the Underground, or how would I get there? Mysidia seems like a good place to go. Those monks and people seem well-versed in their scholarly knowledge on crystals. Not to mention they seem weird enough they might believe in random stories that aren't actually true. There's a bridge here to troubled water. Is there anything out here in the water, then? Does this wrap around the world, I wonder? Like, if I come straight back up here, will I eventually go over... Yeah, I will, okay. So the world does wrap around. This here should be chocobos, right? Oh my god, we have battles. That's what we have right now. Why would I even fight that? That's going to take me way too long to fight, and I'll get no experience, because they're the easiest things ever. Yes, it is chocobos, so I have no use for here. Up there is just where the fat one appears, I'm assuming. Ooh, that was a weird cough. It was one of those barking coughs where I sounded like I was a dog, briefly. Not that I don't sound like that normally, for all I know I do. That's not a volcano I can land in. Don't be dumb. However, we have a random cave here and a random town here. How do we get the hovercraft down here? Because that's what I feel like we need to do. Or I wonder if the ship can land... If the airship can land on those rocks there. However, what is this town? This is Mythril Town. Mythril. I generally say Mythril. Be careful not to step on anyone. So this is a town of, like, all... This isn't even a house. This is a fake house. I can walk through it and walk around inside it. However, it is not a real house. What is this? I don't even... Like, I don't even know what has happened. So this is a town of all the people that are the different status effects you can get. Are we giants? Well, yes, we are. Wait, what did you just say? Mithril Mountain to the north. Oh, that's funny, because that's true. Like, we could walk to Mythril Mountain in all of 1 second. It's like one step for us. But for them, it's like forever. Ant steak? Grasshopper pie? Yeah, those meals do not sound very filling at all. Not to mention, this town is weird. I can't go inside the buildings. Ooh, I might actually be able to go... What, can I go right there? I was hoping to be able to go through this middle part. But it doesn't look like I can even do that. Can I dig it? Sure. The Mythril boys? What is this? Okay. That was pretty funny. Like, the music, sure, but the fan translation doing the Backstreet Boys, like, joke, like, Mithril's back alright, etc. I thought it was funny, and now the frog is playing the leapfrog. I see what they did there. I don't even know if they saw what they did there, because leapfrog is probably not called leapfrog in Japanese. So, I don't know. That's a good question. Does leapfrog even exist in Japan? Also, right there, that was the clearing my throat sound that I hate so much. I have to somehow stop myself from doing that. I think the solution is to have, like, a glass of water to drink whenever I need to clear my throat. Oh my god, these are expensive. Okay, let's see what the Mythril shield is in comparison to what we have on right now. Flame shield is 31 and 8, and Mythril is also 31 and 8. However, it's going to be better than light, so I can get new head and body armor. What is Kane wearing? I've never even looked at his equipment. Oh, he's wearing all Mythril armor. Okay. I am okay with this. So, Mythril shield can also be used by Sid, so I should buy one of those. And then a Mythril helm. I need 2 of those, one for Sid and one for me. I need 2 body pieces, one for Sid and one for me. And then I need two gauntlets that I cannot equip. So I must equip myself in Mythril armor. This is going to be like the most boring... This is seriously the most boring episode. Because there's just nothing going on. It's me exploring, finding new places, and not getting anything actually accomplished. Which, I mean, is pretty much par for the course if you think about it. However, I don't like to think about sad things like that because that reminds me that I never get anything done. Okay, what can we sell now to make some room? We don't need Poet, we don't need Dire Robe, we don't need Light Armor or our Plumed Hat. We have 2 Mythril Shields we still need to equip, but I'll do that later. I've been in these menus long enough. And, oh, I meant to buy some gauntlets. And once I buy 2 gauntlets, then we're good, and I'll equip those off-screen after this episode is done. Because I'm really tired of trying to come up with commentary while I'm sitting in a boring menu. It's not that easy. And what kind of weapons do we have? Oh, we have Mythril everything. Okay, well, Cecil, you can still use swords. Okay, good. Well, I'll buy a Mythril sword for you, a Mythril hammer thing for Sid, and a Mythril rod for Rosa, which I still cannot actually use. You know what? I'll just sell these 3 potions. I do not need them. I will be using different potions coming up soon. So there. I've spent a ton of money. However, we have much, much better armor and weaponry now. So, is there anything, like, around in Mythril that's actually important? Oh. Yeah, okay, there's that I couldn't get through. All those spaces that you can't actually walk over, they're just hidden items, right? I mean, I'm assuming they are. I wonder how big the beds are in this inn, if everybody's mini. 1 out of 500 gil, sure. Oh, well, the beds are normal size. I mean, so you think, that's like a twin bed to us, but to a mini person, that's like a double XL king. I mean, you could fit 10 mini people in that bed, probably. Not that I'd really want to see that. Rule 34, I guess. Oh god. No, I really don't think there's anything left in Mythril Town for me to do at the moment. I've done a lot. Oh, is there a black chocobo? No, like some chocobo in this woods here? No, this isn't chocobo woods. Okay. Well, how do I get to this cave then? This cave right here that I would like to go inside with my body. I don't think there's any way I can land on that triangle. It's too triangle-y. And there's no... What is this? This seems important. Oh, this is Mount Ordeal thing. Yeah. However, there's no chocobos that could fly over... Well, I guess it's the black chocobo that could fly over water, but it can only land in forests. There's no forest around here that I can land in. And I can't walk on the shoals. I need the hovercraft down here to get to that island. But I don't know how I would do that. Well, let's go. The hovercraft is here. Okay. So I can bring it over here. Or down to here, but down here we do nothing. So I really need to bring it over here, down here, back to this desert. But once I get to the desert, I'm stuck. There's nowhere else I can go with it. Okay, well, let's go find Mysidia. I mean, I was talking about Mysidia earlier in the episode being, like, the place that I think we should go talk to people in. But I never actually went there. Also, the question is, where is it? I know I've been there. I know I've been there recently, but that doesn't mean I remember where it is. That's one thing I will say I am bad at least blind LPs, is figuring out where I am going. No, that's not Mysidia. That's the place that got bombed. Oh, it's of course, it's gonna be down here by Mount Trials, because Mount Trials was the place that we went to with Mysidia. Also, this is a weird little set of islands here. So you go down, you go to this island thing, and then you go down here. It's like Hawaii or something. But no, the Mount Trials here. So then we're gonna go over here, and there's Mysidia. Okay, I feel almost smart. The problem is my smartness is offset by how dumb I was trying to find this place. Yeah, okay, so there's no real, like, the people here don't say anything different now that anything has happened. Unless the Elder says something different, which I rather doubt. Well, they trust us. That's a small hope, I suppose. But yeah, nobody has anything different to say. Well, that's just terribly disappointing. Nothing's over here, no. I want to figure this out, though. It's a challenge. Perhaps it was fate. Perhaps it was fate. Or perhaps maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. That's what I was trying to say, but I said perhaps... Oh, there was the throat-clearing sound again. Yeah! I have to stop doing that. I'm trying to stop doing it. It's just I don't even notice it until after I've done it. If we take the Devil Road, does this go anywhere different now, or does this just go straight back to Baron? That would be back to Baron. I hope the ship follows me. Sid, I hope you're remote controlling the ship while we're here traveling over water, underwater, through water. I don't even know. I don't know if we're going through a tunnel at high speeds, like those little things at the bank do. Those little tubes that you send your money in. I don't know if we're traveling through one of those, or if it's like Wantavision, where we turn into beams and particles and we fly. I don't even know. However, it doesn't look like there's anything for me to do here. Is the ship here? No? Why didn't you bring the ship, Sid? Sid, you said you had remote controls. You said you had this under controls. But you had neither. Okay, let's get back to our ship, and if we... I don't know, I haven't had any massive, like, brainwaves, like, oh my gosh, this is probably what we should do, or anything like that. So... Wait, why did I... Oh, my fingers were on the wrong buttons. That's why. I was like, why did the menu just come up? Am I supposed to use an item on the Switch? But no, I was just pressing the 5 button instead of the 2 button. So I used WASD as up, down, left, right, and then on the 10 key I use 1, 2, 4, 5. And then left and right, or the triggers are Q and E on the keyboard. I don't know. It reminds me of World of Warcraft, which I played for a long time. So, and I was just talking about that in the video yesterday. So why am I continually talking about World of Warcraft? I don't even know. I feel like this is a really bad way to end the episode. However, well, considering we've got nothing done. However, I don't want this episode to be forever long while we get nothing done either. Just trying to think of how would you get to the underground? Does it have to do with this cave up here? I wonder. I just wonder. I have to wonder. Because I don't know. I don't know what else to do other than that. I don't know, but we will find out about that kind of stuff next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Blind. I'm sorry to sound so melancholy, I'm not trying to. It's just like, I don't know, I felt like we've got nothing done. Which we haven't, in all actuality. But that's just the way some episodes are gonna be. It's a blind LP. So, until next time, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you're having a great day. Okay guys, so I actually totally forgot that I had the Magma Stone. Just like, shoot me right now. I know that, yeah, I know, I'm dumb. Now that we can move aside that, why are we here? Well, because this is the only place I've seen we can use an item. And if this is supposed to be like the most stupid thing to try to figure out how to do, am I supposed to use the Magma Stone on them? No. And no. Okay, I have no idea then. None whatsoever. Okay, so we are back in Mythril Town because someone made a comment about, like, I should talk to the people in towns that I can go to and they'll kind of explain stuff, possibly, if I'm in the right spot. So, I mean, it just kind of made sense because, I mean, Kane is wearing Mythril armor, and we are now wearing Mythril armor, and it just possibly made sense that Mythril would be like the next town that you're supposed to go to in the canon of the game or whatever. I've been to all these places. The only place I can think of that I didn't really chat with people was the inn. And maybe this frog? Did I talk to this frog? What do you have to say, Mr. Frog? Oh yeah, you're just Mythril Mountain guy. You don't have anything important to say at all. In fact, you probably play a very little consequential role in this game. So instead I will gloss over you like you never existed. Let me tell you, having a beautiful daughter ain't nothing but trouble. Get a shotgun? Well, okay. Yeah, you are too small for me to see. Problem? And naming way? No, I do not want to change my name. No matter how many times you ask me, I will most likely not want to change my name. Gah, naming way, he's such a bitch. I don't even know. Is there anyone else to talk to? No. Okay, so Mythril Town isn't really where I'm supposed to be. I don't think. I don't see why, because there's no hints as to this is where I'm supposed to be. Mythril Mountain? Can I go somehow into Mythril Mountain? No, I can't. I can't go in that forest. That's not really a forest. I don't there was a battle on the ship. Lols. Back attack. That's not gonna work. 1 damage. Good job. You guys suddenly are not very threatening. Except to Rosa. You're extraordinarily threatening to Rosa. Can we just get out of here? I really, really, really want to find the entrance to this Underworld on my own. And I must say, I'm only going to say this, hopefully, one more time ever. And I'm going to try to say this in the politest way possible. But I am livid at the moment, to say the least. Let's keep the spoilers out of the comments, please. I'm not going to say what or who posted in the comments spoilers or anything, but seriously, that is equal to an instant block, instant ban, and probably hate from everybody who actually enjoys this series. So, don't be a dick. And that's pretty much all I have to say about that, because I don't feel like I should have to say any more. I mean, it's pretty much just a common courtesy. Yeah, that's all I feel I should have to say. Ooh, have we been here? I don't think we've been here. Where is this? Village of Agalt. Nope, have not been here. Is this it? Is this the place I need to be? This is the town of those of Dwarven blood, Agalt. Okay, so we found the dwarves. Dwarves live underground. According to legend, everything consists of a front and a back. Yes, this world is no exception. I feel like this is where I'm supposed to be. I'm getting hints as to stuff. And I'm coughing up a storm because I just ate some spaghetti. And I hate spaghetti. I really actually don't like spaghetti at all. It's red sauce. I don't like tomatoes. So, yeah, by proxy, I don't really like spaghetti. However, oddly enough, I do enjoy lasagna. And I never equipped those. Derp. That's okay. I guess we haven't really been in any battles, so it hasn't been a big issue. I just really want to know what you have to sell. Iron? Okay, yeah, that is crap. We moved on from iron a long time ago, dude. If you're dwarves, shouldn't you have, like, the best stuff available? Isn't that how dwarves do? Boomerang? No one can use the boomerang. Okay. Well, either we lost the character that can use the boomerang, or we haven't yet met the character who's going to use the boomerang, so make of that what you will. You know the answer to that question. Our ancestors, how did they get there? Well, that's a long story. I guess I forgot it. Wow! If you're going to mention that it's a long story, you then have to proceed to tell us said long story. You don't just get to be like, oh, I forgot. I wish I was a descendant of an ogre. No, you don't. Ogres are dumb. Like, not only are they dumb in, they're just not interesting way, they're dumb in a retarded way. We have an old well that has been here for ages. It's said to be bottomless. Okay. Well, then I must supposed to be use this magma stone on this well. That just... I mean, honestly, that just must be it. It's the only thing that makes sense. And considering I'm hearing a plummeting sound, I'm pretty sure that I'm correct. What the? What the is right? Everything turned red. Is magma gonna shoot out of that? If so, run away. Okay, I'm scared now. Run away. What? Is that gonna open up into a hole into the Underworld? Or whatever it's called, the under there, the underwear. Stop coughing, Super Genius. You're dumb. Okay, something just happened. Do you say something different? No. So nobody just noticed there was a massive earthquake. Nobody. Really, nobody did. Wow. Oh my god, it is a massive hole. Okay, I feel slightly vindicated in the fact that I was like, I think we're gonna have to go into a volcano to get to the Underworld. Oh, and we're being automatically controlled now. What the? The Red Wings? How are the Red Wings down here? How did they get here without the thing being opened, and all of a sudden this looks like Advance Wars? If we just opened that thing, how are they already down here with, like, trucks and stuff? We're too late. But who is it that's fighting? That's a good question. Who is it that's fighting the Red Wings? We're going down! No, we just got another airship back! We can't be going down! This is the newest model. Doesn't it have like bullet repulsion or something? Can you create a black hole? Does it hurt, Enterprise? Hey, I can't even read that. I really can't. That is just the translation in this game. Wait, is that sound my emulator lagging out, or is that? I don't even know. I'm kind of worried though. No, I think that's just how it sounds, like a. I shouldn't make noises anymore. Everything is black. We can't all be dead. The game isn't gonna do that to us. No, it seriously is lagging out like to all hell. Why? Why? This is not good. I have to get to a point like where there's a thing up that I can stop the recording and start it over again. I don't even know why Fraps randomly lags out like that. Also, everything is black. Oh, okay, well, everybody's awake but me. What does that say about me? I must be the pansiest of paladins that has ever existed. Can I please have, like, a text box or something so I can stop what's going on? Oh my god. Don't automatically go into a cutscene. Okay, no, no, come back to the realm of the living, Cecil! Come back, I tell you! You, the main character, cannot die! Thank you. That seems kind of like a lackluster thing to say after that, just after yelling at Cecil and just saying thanks. But that's what I'm going to do. Also, what exactly is going on? Rosa! And with that, I'll be right back. Okay, well that was dumb. Rosa! And now everything's back to normal again, like it should be. Is everyone okay? Yeah, but the Enterprise is shot. Trying to fly it would be dangerous. Well, what can we do? Let's get off. Oh god, just that put a bad picture in my mind. Oh my god, and there's places down here. And music! There's music, too! And we have reached the Castle of Dwarves. Okay, well, then in that case, next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Blind, I hope this episode isn't super, super long. I might have to fast forward some stuff. We are going to explore this dwarven castle. Until then, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day.